Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility. That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened. Look around you. Even if you managed to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way. Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082. I have many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. 'em. 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 That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of KotorHDTVChannel. That's all he will say. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Perhaps KotorHDTVChannel should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted. Yes? Have you come with questions?
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her Administrative Assistant. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station. Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing on this discussion. Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the Exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the Exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger. The Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal. Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling. Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? The Republic? They can't even properly fund and manage a space station, let alone fight an enemy as cunning and ruthless as the Sith. Even if somebody believed us, the Republic won't be any help. Believe me, I know. Only the Jedi threw the Sith back last time around.
He may be right, but whatever we do, we should move quickly. Yes? Have you come with questions? Then ask, and I will do my best to answer. Nothing more than we already know. There is danger in such knowledge. Ask. Yes? Very well. What is it that drives you? Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing? Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are. The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Something up? All right, what did you want to know? All right, but I'm out of credits, so it's Republic Senate rules. That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything. It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves. Sure, shouldn't be a problem. It's basically a numbers game, but I can give you the ground rules.
Dovrei kun muili vuosa slima pogwang. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita. Jikono tai yun palawalit ba siya makaranwa. Variki, mangra, do cha skrini do pat, slimenung. Dahupa, bo sakurata, go jujuto yoki. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Watakratunji, mularayi mulak. Muliwrawa iberendi atia Vishnu nunca se.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? You think I'm just going to let you get away with this? Oh, and now I'm supposed to be scared of you on top of everything else? Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else. What? You are crazy!
What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking and then I just lost control. I don't have a problem with it. You should just choose your targets a little more carefully, and not be so conspicuous about how it's done.
Yes?
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Yes?
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Sobojun sama petom. No sukam. Do sokanki. Ji sama.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Everyone down! Something up?
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today?
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Yes.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Tingibois. But come sonner. D'accord,
What is it?
Hoicidan Gelfa, Fabuelta. Hoicidan Gelfa, Rengundas, Gelfa Bad. Rengundas. Hoicidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa. Hoicidan Gelfa, Guden Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blag Fandibu, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa. Guden Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta. Linda Truth. Rengundas, Hoicidan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Guden Truth Blagfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Guden Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blag Fandibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Guden Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blag Fan, Guden Truth Blagfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Truthdan Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Guden Truth Blagfa. Fandibu Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa Bad, Guden Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blag Fandibu, Dikelti Remote, Kolo Truth Divan Reboot. Guden Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blag Fan. Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Linda Truthdan Gelfa, Hoicidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badin, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Linda Truthda.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. Consider carefully. You have already begun to heal, to feel the force again. If so, then the offer is worthless.
Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Linda Truthda. Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Rengundas, Hoicidan Gelfa, Guden Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinugan, Rengundas, Voisidan kelfa.
Dosokanki, jiso maranesh insando. Dakosha ni chotolo.
Yes.
More where that came from.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right. Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers. I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job.
I'm worried about the mercenaries we've been hiring. They outnumber the CSD, so if they ever get out of line, we might be in trouble.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project. Welcome back.
I wish the Ithorians would take their hood ship back to Ethor and let us do our job.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Fereki mangra, tono. Chankita ne wamba.
I hear you.
I hear you. Something up?
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. We've received some reports that the Miraluka colony of KotOR was destroyed, with no survivors.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, in Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta, the Chabi Doko. Mababe want to susintu mukarata. To estrictonatata beer mabar chokto. Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa. In Wamagro. May rangana noruta. In Wamagro. May rangana noruta.
That
didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Go na rin pang sanchara. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapater tana chingaradana. Tere wana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranchinga.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt? Believe me, there's nothing to talk about. You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this? Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
I hear you.
Docent horrenteri. Gele resonto shenig rexi contunso des juncaratata. Lurince daranda melere rebi ebi kowahanti. Ona jun seni sensen drawice rakaweorare grabanun sesha tulad. Tere wana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranchinga.
Let's settle this. Good thing we got the drop on him before he knew it was happening. something up?
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Dahupa go sakurata go jujuto yoki. Ta come tak blaia justing niki gongo beaste. Kun grabila kingo mularaki. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita. Kawana bota. Kawana bota. Dovrei con me le uosa. Dovrei con me le uosa
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man. Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game? Hey there! Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down? Hey there! Sure thing. If you insist. Well done. Care to play again? Hey there! Sure thing. If you insist. Looks like luck was on my side this time.
Kring lorcha wata chortungi chiwi we wata wama. Kinchu sa chikin wachike buti mi. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay. Ta come tak playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king chone mulera. Ton kinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Dovrei kun wili wosa slimapo.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Torchi, no mas un hombre, prince. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Dovrei kun wili wosa slimapo wanga sawan. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujut. Kavadumpa munsuru. Tonghite. Kawana bota yunta tanga. Tonghite mo. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagar. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Kavadumpa munsuru. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Kawana bota yunta. Dahupa bosa kura. Kawana bota yunta tanga.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Nița mangia yumar lorda wata. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po gwanga sawana mucha kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Kawana bota yunta tanga.
Hello there. Doton Het. Nothing other than that he seems to spend most of his time here in the cantina. I was unaware of his dealings. If it's true that he's cutting into the Exchange's territory freelance, then we need to teach him a lesson. Boys, I'd like you to teach Doton Het a lesson about crossing the Exchange. Absolutely. We'll make sure Doton thinks a bit more carefully before cutting into Exchange business.
Tong laldu chung nao. Dukan
Kawampe mito, di chuchiwa.
Chuta po chubasi. Magtunga tabolya ba ng yung lumal?
Waranda dure makasiwaba. Dua chesentones. Halos mucho kanweme dunasabu.
Chuta! Wata wamamuli rapid.
Mosicho minto baramba tinito. Dos krapa. Podyipa jopa.
Jirisin puto chubachibane jopa nung wata no weche.
Rasha tugnolya yakta desa uba liya jetu. Chuta! Wata wamamuli rap.
Honto no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Bane suka kran. Jorka.
Chuta!
Tong laldu chung nao. Dukan tunga.
Yes?
Preguntas originales.
Lokaka.
Purnače niso pa maranga do risa. Entes kremso cinorta herembe chocolate.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rong choda? Takome jagmeski, nudna duchung wesinta dorutu mogo grable. Walia dosa bolia nuon sototu. Puta yanolia, jukta gene chuba wonki na jung wino charika yayakta, min soba china ninga ballo cha jukso ni chotuna.
I've been waiting for my flight to Terrace for 5 years.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Where that came from? Everyone down! I hear you.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
I hear you. What is it?
Phew, I'm glad that's over. Still, death might have been preferable to the amount of paperwork I'm gonna have to fill out for this.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
That door can't be opened from there. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't show you as having an appointment. If you need one, they can be made through Luxa. At the cantina, most likely. Good day.
It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. I cannot force you to listen to reason, only hope that you will grow past these infantile delusions of right and wrong.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? I think you're even tougher than you look, Jedi or not. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Buon nacho ni sopa maranga. Don't always search a makaran.